Thanks for watching Film Buff, really, honestly. It's fucking great.
Oh, hello, it's me again, Film Buff. Alright, man, so I just checked out episode 9. A really cool episode, really cool ending. Rick kind of had that smirk on his face. He's seen the numbers. But yeah, I felt like it was a good idea to just jump right into the next episode. And for once, get out the new Walking Dead episode, fairly quick compared to the usual schedule. But yeah, guys, before I kind of get into it, for people who check out my other stuff, I promise I'll get to it, one by one. So the Walking Dead episodes are going to go up, that's done, check mark. Then I'm going to move on to Game of Thrones, because it's been a long time since the last Game of Thrones episode. So, I have to do that. So that's going to be next. And then after that, Vikings, man. I'm super excited to get back into it, season 2, episode 7. I'm probably going to do a marathon, 3-4 episodes, hopefully. But yeah, so that's the order I'm going in. It's basically based on how long it's been since each thing was uploaded last. So, Walking Dead, then Game of Thrones, and then Vikings. And Black Mirror as well, can't forget about that. Really enjoyable shows. So I'm going to be back and I'm going to be doing the Christmas special they have in season 2. I feel like I should start with that. Episode 9, Ezekiel and Rick finally meet. At this point, Ezekiel's not really down for it. He's thinking maybe it's not the best move. Daryl has to stay behind, and by the end of it, Rick and his crew run into a new crew, a new group altogether, and he was super happy about it, because he's seen the numbers now. I'm excited to see this new group and their leader. That's every new group you see, the leader is obviously like the cool unique character. So let's see what their leader's like. All right, let's do episode 10.
Suck on it, you little shit.
Richard!
Oh. What?
Ezekiel, you know I can't have this.
We can't have this.
Can I have my stick back?
This asshole's not gonna give him his stick, is he?
Someone gave it to me. Someone who's gone.
Gavin, you gotta let me turn up this dipshit.
No! Just read the goddamn room, Sensei. Let's go.
Oh no, that's his stick, man. That's the stick. Oh, you better believe Morgan's gonna get that stick back, man.
I left the trail from here to the weapons cache I planted. To the cabin of that someone Ezekiel cares about.
Oh, bro, you fucked up.
It's just some loner he met. What's her name? Maybe they kill her, maybe they don't. But it's gonna show Ezekiel what he needs to do. Her name? What is it?
It's a fucking dumb plan, man.
Maybe she'll live. Say her damn name! Carol. I hoped you didn't know her. But I didn't think you'd care. 'Cause you know what needs to happen. No. Maybe she'll live. She's living out there on her own, just waiting to die. Now! If we don't do it, a hell of a lot more people are gonna... She gets hurt. She dies. She catches a fever. She gets taken out by a walker. She gets hit by lightning. Anything happens to her, I'll kill you.
This is creepy, man. This group is like... Look at Rick. He's still smiling, man. And this some music as well, man. He's so intrigued. He's like, yes, look at these people.
Are you a collective or does one lead?
This. Whoa.
Hi, I'm Rick.
Dude, it's like a cult, man. There he is.
Away from Tamio.
Away from Tamil.
Rick can do anything. This group, they found me here, so far from our home. What do you need? Just tell us, we'll get it for you. We'll show you what we can do.
Damn, Gabriel's really
Now.
selling it.
Tamio, Brian. Show Rick up.
Up, up, up.
So maybe we change.
Hmm.
Maybe. Need to know you're real with this. That you're worth it.
Wow, she's strong, man. She just one-handed him. Holy shit, look at this thing! It's so it's like a test. It's like a gladiator pit. Oh, they put a helmet on him too, man.
Yes.
And the guns.
And the guns. What's your name?
Jadis.
Jadis. I like Jadis. Really, really interesting character, man. Her demeanor and, you know, the way she speaks. The look. Interesting. Really interesting new character. And this whole, like, crew, man. Really stoic-faced, almost depressed-looking people, man. This guy, man. Look at that. Still got a smile on his
deal.
face. Rick fucking Grimes.
Goodbye, Your Majesty.
Hold up. Cobbler. Kevin said you like it, just in case you did open the door.
Go.
Dude, if Jerry ever dies, I'm gonna riot. Like, the guy's so happy and he's such like he's like a teddy bear.
Someone showed me enemies can become friends.
Once we get you stitched up, we'll go right back out and find the guns, right?
That's right.
Look at Gabriel.
Do you have any idea where?
No, but that's never stopped us.
It's gotta be Oceanside, man. They had so many guns down there.
You've been out further than any of us. At least you can tell us where not to look.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's go already. Did anyone get hurt? Is everybody okay?
She's gonna be
Did the
crushed, man.
scavengers- Daryl.
They came. We got them all. Made a deal with the rest of them. Like Ezekiel. Everyone's all right.
It's good. He didn't want her to know, man. That would be too painful.
Everyone's all right. We gotta eat her. Or I gotta be a king or something to get food, right?
Kitty!
You're the same as me, Daryl.
You don't know shit about me.
No, I do. Because you didn't tell Carol what happened. See, we're all holding on to something.
Of course Daryl's gonna be friends with the kitty.
I'm going back to Hilltop in the morning. Getting ready.
Alright, man. Episode 10. Cool episode, man. Once again, new character. You know, I'm a big fan of new characters showing up on the show. You know, and this one was really interesting. You know, at least I thought so. Jadis, I believe. Yeah, man, really intriguing character. You know, really like offbeat and like doesn't say much. You know, a bit of a unique look going on. The clothes, like not just her, the whole like crew is dressed in black, and like the whole crew is kind of like really stone-faced and almost depressed, man. They all look like they're depressed. You know, it almost kind of feels like a cult. No one speaks out of line. Everyone's like, you know, on the mark about the, you know, the hand signals, and like everyone's following the orders, right? You know, really looking forward to seeing more of her. You know, and for a little bit, he was actually kind of down for Richard's plan until Richard tells him that his plan was to lure them to someone Ezekiel cares about, and turns out it was Carol. And I mean, that's a shitty plan. I mean, I know he wants to get Ezekiel to act on this, but like to lure them to Carol and, you know, not care if she dies or lives, you know, that's a little reckless on his part. I mean, he's really trying to get this going, you know, he's really trying to get Ezekiel and the kingdom in there. I feel like there's more to his story than meets the eye. Like, he's got something personal going on, like maybe they killed his family or like a family member. You know, Daryl shut that shit down quick, man. He's like, anything happens to her, you're a dead man. Rick fucking Grimes, man. Oh man, such a badass. Like, you know, he came in last episode, you know, you could tell by the smile on his face that he was not going to take no for an answer. The moment he saw the numbers, man, he knew he's going to do anything possible to get them on his side, you know, on his people's side in this, you know, big battle that might happen. And by the end of it, that's what happened, man. He got a deal out of it. Now, mind you, it's not done just yet. You know, the deal requires them to find guns, lots of guns, as Jadis put it. But the deal is in place now. Rick, man, took one for the team, you know, he's right in there. And listen, you know, they have this gladiator pit made of garbage, and there's like oh man, they have like this helmet on this thing, and like daggers and knives and like blades sticking out of it. So he proved himself to be a bad motherfucker, and you know, that's common knowledge. Everyone knows Rick's a badass, and now Jadis knows. You know, so it kind of ended off on a happy note. You know, it was cool to see because, you know, this crew, you know, Rick and his people, you know, they over like, I don't even know, man, over like the last season, you know, over like the last 6, 7, or 8 episodes, all they've had is misery, man, because since Negan came into their life. But as of this point, you know, they have the potential to have a big army, you know, on their side. So yeah, man, and I'm feeling that the Oceanside ladies might still have a part to play in this, you know, because the only place I can think of that has guns and lots of guns is the Oceanside. Let's see, let's see if Tara kind of tries to talk to the Oceanside ladies, and she brings them in. So kind of unite all of these different like groups against the saviors. That it seems like that's what it's heading to right now. Oh man, the scene on Daryl and Carol, oof, right in the feels, man. Daryl really respects her. He really cares for Carol. So like you can see the moment, and even Carol, man, you can see the look in her face. She sees Daryl, and like there's a connection. They have a really deep connection. They love each other, and I don't mean like in love, but like they do love each other. As humans, as like friends, they love them. They really care for each other. But crucial moment, man. She's asking him what happened, man. Did they come? Are people okay? Are they back home? Safe back home. Man, I was preparing myself for a emotional scene, man, because I thought he's gonna tell her, what happened, and even before she could get the answer, she was emotional as hell, like she almost knew what's coming. I feel like Daryl did the right thing. He did the right thing. He didn't tell her in that moment. There's no need to tell her at this point, and also I feel like he made a choice there. The choice he made was that he decides after talking to her that he maybe doesn't want her to be part of this, because for her it's really tough to care about all these people and then having to watch them die. So I feel like he decided in that moment that okay, I'm gonna keep her in the dark about this. I don't want her to be upset. I don't want her to come back into this and watch other people lose their lives again. So big moment, man, big moment, big move. Now is she gonna find out anyways? Yeah, I feel like she's gonna know down the line. So Daryl made a new friend, Shiva, obviously, Daryl, of course. That's such a Daryl thing, to make friends with a tiger. Daryl tells Morgan that, he needs to make this happen, and yeah, and he leaves in the morning. Negan, it's been 2 episodes now since it's been back. I need to see some Negan now, man. Come on, I need some Negan. I need some of his dark humor and his, jokes. Yeah, I really hope next episode has Negan. Yeah, it's all building up, and it's all building up to something spectacular. By the end of the season, this big battle is gonna go down, and yeah, it seems to be something exciting building up here, man. Alright, man, so if you enjoyed it, please smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments. Let's get a discussion going. If you're on social media, I'm on there as well. I have a Twitter account, Instagram. I have a Patreon account if you're into that. You can check it out. Once again, thank you so much for checking this out and joining me on my channel. I decided I'll do both the episodes and get them out and then move on to the next thing. But yeah, so for people who check out my other stuff, guys, now The Walking Dead is done. It's out of the way. Now I'm gonna move on to the next thing, and once that's out of the way, I'll move on to the next thing. It's gonna take me a few days to get back to the flow of things. I promise I'll get back to all of it. I'm excited to get back to all of it. All right, so I'll see you next Sunday, hopefully. Take it easy.